Can everybody see me? Is it working? If people are in here and it works, let me know in the chat, please. I've got TikTok here and YouTube here, so I'm trying to make sure both of them are working. Yep, hello? Yo, what's good, everybody? How's it going? Are we ready for the NFL draft? Camera is good. Okay, that's good. That's good. Can you hear my audio? Is the audio good from both sides? I don't have a microphone, so I'm working with what I got. Audio is crispy. That's unfortunate. I am so sorry, and I don't exactly know how to fix that. But oh well, we're vibing. We all know who's going first in the draft. Obviously, it's going to be Fernando Mendoza. Who is going number 2? Who do we think is going to go number 2? I'm pretty sure it's going to be Arll Reese, but it could be David Bailey. I don't know. Who are we thinking, folks? Someone said their mom is going number 2. Do you mean like on the can currently, like the restroom? Or I'm going to go close that door back there. No, I'm not. I don't really want to get up. All right. Who's going number 2? Arll Reese. Yeah, that's kind of my thought. Does anyone think it's going to be David Bailey? Because I'm pretty sure it's not. But then again, if David Bailey does not go number 2, when does he go? Because you got the Cardinals. I guess the Cardinals could go David Bailey. I'm taking off the a little bit of a cheap plug, free plug, whatever for the merch. Rocking the punch shirt only because and where the Cleveland Brown shirt was dirty. But if you like it, the link's in my bio. Because I'm shilling t-shirts right now. Someone said Carnell Tate's going number 32 to the Seahawks. Don't know who your dealer is, big dog, but he's selling you some strong stuff. Say the line. What line? What line do you want me to say? I'm not saying it. I'll say it whenever they're actually drafting. I'm not going to say, okay. They're talking about it on TV right now. Is George Pickens going to be traded tonight? Because I am extremely confident that he's going to get traded. I've seen he could be traded to my Chiefs. If he gets traded to my Chiefs, bro, depending on what they trade him for, I'm bound to be pretty excited because the dude was an all-pro receiver last year. He was fantastic. He was phenomenal. Hell, he was better than CD. So if we can get him in Kansas City, I'm going to be pretty hyped. Am I going to be showing the draft? No, I'm pretty sure that is illegal. So no, I'm just going to be talking about it. I'm not going to show it. And even if it was legal, I don't know how to do that without just showing you my TV. And that's a lame stream. So yeah. Let's see. What if Patrick got traded? I would cry myself to sleep for the rest of my days. Trying to keep up with both chats here. What are you watching on? It's ESPN on, just the regular ESPN network, whatever. It's somebody's birthday. Happy birthday, person whose birthday it is. Have I ever took a shit upside down? If you recommend it, though, I might try it. Do I think Travis Kelce will last 3 years? No, absolutely not. I'm surprised he's coming back this year. I'm glad. I love Trav, but no, the dude's damn near 40. He doesn't need to last 3 more years. Imagine the Raiders didn't pick Mendoza. That would low-key be the funniest thing, except for the amount of picks it would require for them to not end up drafting him could potentially make them a dynasty, and then I would be pissed. So I'm fine with them taking Mendoza. I like Mendoza. Unfortunately, he's the sacrificial lamb here. His career is going to have to suck because he's going to play for the Raiders. But it is what it is. Your life sucks, but at least you're not a Chiefs fan. Life as a Chiefs fan is great, idiot. Life as a Royals fan is terrible, but life as a Chiefs fan is fine. I don't know if you guys can hear the squeaking. It's my dog. My dog's over there. She might come say hi at some point. She's the cutest dog to ever exist. So just throwing that out there. Punts. Yep. Is my dog named Punts? No, my dog's name is Madden. And like I said, she's the greatest dog in the world. She's my baby. So you better be nice to my dog or else we're going to have serious problems. I think it's about to start, folks. I think we're damn near there. Madden, yo, easy on the squeaker, big dog. Yo, I'm talking to you. Do I think that Josh Allen is ever going to win a Super Bowl? Probably not, because he plays for the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills don't win Super Bowls. He's having a hell of a time trying to even get there because Patrick Mahomes exists. So it's looking kind of unlikely. Predict the Packers next season, probably like 9-8 in a playoff loss, dude. That's kind of what they do every year. What do I think the Rams are going to do? All eyes to me for the Rams are on Mai Lemon. That seems like a hell of a weapon that they can add to the McVay offense. They don't have to go wide receiver first round, obviously, but that would be one hell of a receiver to add. Let's see. Do I think KC is going to get a good pick? I pulled a draft day. If anyone's ever seen the movie Draft Day, you know how the dude like writes down on the paper and put it in his pocket of what the player was going to be. I did that. We'll see if I'm right when the time comes. If I'm not, I'm probably going to be a little bit upset because I need my Chiefs to do exactly what I say. And if they are not thinking on the same wavelength, or if someone screws me over, like one of the teams before us screws me over, then I'm going to be a little bit upset. But we'll get there when we get there. Excuse me. I think we're getting close to starting. They're starting to show all the people. There's Nando with his Heisman Trophy. What do we think, folks? Are the Raiders stupid enough to not draft Fernando Mendoza first overall in this draft? I think it's possible. It's not possible. They're stupid, but they're not going to do something that stupid. That T-shirt is available. Yeah, the link is in my bio. You're watching while you're at the Cavs game. Cool. Awesome. That's rad. All right. Goodell is going to the podium. He is being booed horribly by all the Pittsburgh people in black and yellow waving around the piss rags. Looks like, who is that? Hayward and Watt are on stage with him. Unfortunately, I think they're getting booed with him in their own city, so that sucks for them. But yeah, they're just raining Goodell with boos. Is there a city in America he could go to where he isn't going to be horribly hated? Is like I can't think of a singular one. Poor guy. Does he deserve it? He might deserve it. Let's see here. Anchorage. Someone said, hey, where is everybody watching from? You don't have to be like super specific. You can throw out state, region, whatever. Just throw it out there, man. Whatever. Tennessee. Okay, I see you. New York, Orlando, Kentucky. Nice. St. Louis. Ireland. Holy hell, that's pretty cool. Texas, Long Island, New Mexico, Santa Cruz, Canton. That's sick to be from Canton. Boston. A house. Good, cool to the guy who joined the stream from a house. Son of a hell. Sorry. North Mississippi. All right. Can we get on with the draft? Can we get on with the draft? I feel like Goodell's just going to sit here and talk for 35 minutes, and I'm not really with it. That's extremely boring. Yeah, cool. Cam Hayward, awesome. Can we get on with the picks, please? Puerto Rico, cool. You're welcome for saying happy birthday. Does anybody have any like crazy predictions for tonight? Like picks, trades, people that are going to fall out of the first, people that are going to be drafted crazy high. Is there anything jumping out at anybody? Do I think Aaron Rodgers is playing this year? I don't think Aaron Rodgers knows if Aaron Rodgers is playing this year. I think I've seen people saying the Steelers should as a fine, I think can very easily fall to the second. They don't necessarily have to do anything crazy, or they can just, if Rodgers doesn't come back, play Will Howard, have some veteran backups. If it blows up in your face, draft the QB next year. The QB class this year is not that great. So, yeah, just announce the damn pick. I agree with you, T period. They're kind of getting on my nerves here. Cool for all the Steeler legends getting to come out here and celebrate with their city. I shouldn't be hating on that, I guess. But I am ready for the draft just to freaking start. How do I feel about Mike Evans going to San Francisco? I mean, it's kind of a one and done type of move. If they can be a contender, good for them. If not, then it's kind of a meh. It would have been cool if he just stayed in Tampa Bay for his whole year. But George Pickens is going to be traded, and the Cowboys will pick up Carnell Tate. I mean, that sounds kind of cool. Who, if the Cowboys are going to trade Pickens, where is he being traded to? What do we think about that? Hey, thanks for saying I'm the GOAT. Carson Beck, first pick. I would jump out of a window. Good thing I live on the first floor. The Eagles. Yeah, no, I mean, yes, it would feel very Jerry Jones-esque to trade George Pickens to the Eagles. I don't think it's going to happen. Diego Pavia, first pick. Yeah, let's go, dude. Actually be the quarterback of the Browns next year. But I declined. Okay. The Las Vegas Raiders are officially on the clock. What's going to piss me off is they're going to take the full whatever they're getting. It looks like 8 minutes is on the clock. They're going to take the entire 8 minutes. They've known who they were picking since January, but they're going to take the entire 8 minutes. They're going to make us all wait, which is really annoying. We're just trying to get to pick 2 to see who the hell the Jets take, and the Raiders are going to be the Raiders and waste everybody's time. It's disgusting. Hi, I'm the GOAT of punts. Thank you. How do I feel about Kenneth Walker? I'm so happy that Kenneth Walker is on my Chiefs. I'm very, very excited about that. I'm kind of bummed that I don't have anything Chiefs on for the draft. Should I go throw on a Chiefs hat, or should I just, I don't know. Should I just chill with the no Chiefs? People are saying no. Some people are saying do it. Some people are saying yes. Some people are saying no. All right, they're saying no Chiefs. Someone did ask about the dog. Madden, you want to come over here? Oi, come here. Hi. Come say hi. Everybody, this is my Madden. This is my baby. She's a little mini golden doodle. She doesn't look like a normal mini golden doodle. She's a bit special. But this is my baby girl for sure. This is my world right here, my pride and joy. Will you quit licking my earwax, please? Thank you. Okay. She also, okay, maybe she does want to stay for a little bit. Yeah, this is really annoying. 6 minutes. We have to sit here for 6 minutes while they contemplate, are we going to take Fernando Mendoza? Shut up and just pick Fernando, please. Please. Get this over with for him at least, because he knows the hope of his pro football career only actually exists for this 6 minutes. Maybe he wants it to go longer, because once he's a Raider, his career is screwed. So personally, I wish they'd hurry up, but oh well. Who is my second team? I do not have a second team necessarily. The Dallas Cowboys are the second closest team to where I live. I wouldn't necessarily define myself as a Cowboys fan, though. Poor Fernando. I agree. Poor Fernando. Absolutely. Isn't my second team the Vikings? I'm pretty sure you're thinking of Wyatt's World. His first team's the Bills, but his second is the Vikings. Bro, stop lying. What am I lying about? Huh? Tell me when I'm telling lies. Any true fan of an NFL team doesn't have a second. I kind of would have to agree with you. I don't really get the whole second favorite team. There are teams that I've always kind of cheered for a little bit, but I wouldn't define them as secondary favorite teams. The Detroit Lions, when they had Megatron and Stafford and they sucked, They were just kind of like the little engine that could. They were the underdogs. You were kind of cheering for them. And then they got really good. They had a lot of cool players that I had in fantasy, played a very exciting style of football. So they were easy to cheer for then. But overall, no, I do not have a second favorite team. Oh, I really wish they'd hurry up. Everybody's dapping, so I'm pretty sure they've already called him. Is Brady in the Raiders draft room? Fernando has not answered the phone. It does not look like he has received a telephone call. That would be very, very funny if they're really not drafting him. Please tell me they're really not drafting him. I'm not going to get our hopes up. That's silly. That's ridiculous. That's not going to happen. But you've watched me for 3 years. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I at this point, the draft is cool. Schedule release comes out next month. I can't wait for the season to start, dude. I'm so sick of not doing recaps every week. That's the fun part of what I do. It's my favorite part. It's y'all's favorite part. So it sucks not being able to do it for, 6 months out of the year. I tried doing the baseball recaps. I don't think it really clicked with anybody, and that's fine. I don't know. I liked doing them, but if it's not really going to resonate with people, it's a lot of effort. Damn, this dog is needy, dude. I don't think YouTube can see my cute little puppy. She's extremely needy. Madden, hey, go get your Piglet. Go get Piglet. She got a little stuffed pig she's had since we got her. I don't know what on earth I was talking about, actually. I have no clue whatsoever. Sorry. Attention deficit hyperactive disorder has plagued my family for generations. So I have no idea what on earth I was just talking about. Did they pick yet? No, of course not. It does say the pick is in, but they're going to take 3 to 5 business days to inform us of that because they have to create, I guess, a 3-hour program. We know who they're picking. They keep showing Fernando. We all know it's Fernando. I would appreciate it if they would just pick Fernando so we can move on to the picks that we don't know about. Where the hell's my water? What are we thinking, folks? What if they draft David Bailey? I will shave off one of my eyebrows right now if they draft David Bailey. Is that Goodell? Oh, that SOB is walking to I think I got dog hair in my mouth. Walking to the podium. Here we go. With the first pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Fernando Mendoza, quarterback, University of Indiana. We all knew it was going to happen. Good for Fernando. Your career is going to suck now, brother. Man, he's crying. I feel so bad for the guy. He seems like such a good dude, and he's a Raider now. Ugh. Oh, my gosh. That's like winning the lottery and just getting paid in rusty nickels. Yeah, you got it, but it's all rusty nickels. That's unfortunate. Poor guy. He seems happy. Performative happiness if I've ever seen it. How do we feel for Fernando, guys? Rip Fernando's career. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, to be honest with you. Poor fella. The Jets are on the clock, though. That's cool. Under 6 minutes. So the picks are going to start coming in. I will appreciate that a whole lot better. You liked the baseball recaps? Okay, thank you. I mean, to me, it's hard to do like a baseball recap or basketball or hockey because they play so many games. And I'm not going to say they don't matter, but they don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, if you drop one game in the baseball season, it doesn't mean that much. If you drop one game in the basketball season, doesn't mean that much. Hockey, same thing. If you lose a football game, it could screw up your entire season. It screws up the playoff seeding. It screws up where you're drafting. It's a lot easier to do football recaps than other sports. But they are getting Bailey, not Reese. Are we sure about that? Are we absolutely sure the Jets are going Bailey, not Reese? I'm pretty sure they're going Reese. I would be very shocked if they didn't go Reese. Am I held hostage? No. I'm just bored tonight. My wife had a work thing, so I'm just home by myself. So I thought I would stream the draft. The Jets suck. Yes, they do. Could the Chiefs reunite with Hill? It's possible, but I feel like it's definitely unlikely right now. The dude's not going to be ready to play for a while. I don't think they're in any rush to try and get him. I think it makes more sense for them to take a younger option at wide receiver. Take somebody in the draft. Don't focus on trying to get a – how the hell old is Tyreek now? Like a 34-year-old speedster that's bound to be slowing down. Hey, don't lick the computer monitor, please. What am I live on? I don't know what that means. This is my telephone, and this is my computer here. The telephone is on TikTok. The computer is on YouTube. I got to watch the batteries, make sure neither of these die. We're down to 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Jets are on the clock. It's got to be Bailey or Reese. The pick is in, folks. All right. Which one is it? Is it Bailey or is it Reese? I'm blurry. I'm sorry. This is a webcam on my MacBook. Like I don't have a external camera outside of my iPhone here. Sorry. Yeah, I'm live on a toaster. Sorry, guys. This isn't my thing. I'm not a live streamer. I'm doing this just for the draft. I just thought it'd be a fun idea. I'm sure it does look like on-game footage of Jim Brown or something, but apologies. It's Reese. Do we think it's Reese? I think it's Reese. It only makes sense to me if we're being honest. I asked what you were live on because I wanted this chat. All right. What do the Chiefs need? I would say edge, corner, wide receiver, tight end. I do not think the Chiefs need a tackle this year. I don't think they need to worry about it. Maybe wait until next year. We've got a couple right tackles on the roster. They will do. They are serviceable. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest with you. A whole wide receiver court. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Do I sell these shirts? Yeah, they are on. I think it's like the link in my bio on all of my socials, my YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. You can go check them out. There's also and wear the Cleveland Browns shirt. I keep petting the dog and then getting dog hair stuck in my Carmex or whatever. Here comes Goodell announcing the second pick. What do we think, folks? Man, chill, dude. With the second pick in the NFL draft, the New York Jets select David Bailey. Oh, I was wrong. David Bailey. Not a bad pick by the Jets. Should they have picked Reese, though? David Bailey ain't got that bend. He's kind of got the bend of a brick, if I'm being real with you. That worries me a tad. I was thinking if Reese went at 2, the Chiefs were going to make an aggressive move for Bailey because he played at Texas Tech. Pat played at Texas Tech, and he is a top edge rushing option. I don't think he's going to be bad. I don't know that he's my personal number one, if we're being real. But good for the New York Jets. Good for David Bailey. I think they're still going to suck. I think Reese was the better pick. Arizona Cardinals are now on the clock with 5 minutes. Do we think they're trading pick number 3? It seems like the last few days, all the rumors have said that they're taking Love. I don't think they're taking – it would be interesting if they did. Then I'd almost wish they would have kept Kyler because that offense would be kind of speedy. But what do we think the Cardinals are doing, guys? Are they trading the pick? Are they keeping it? If they are keeping it, who are they taking? Are they taking Arll Reese? Is that a possibility? Trade. They're taking a tackle. Maui Noah? Francis Maui Noah? It's possible. It is possible. KC Concepcion to the Chiefs. Yeah, dude, I agree. I think that would be sick. To me, it's perfect because his name's KC. And then we've also got Jalen Royals on the team. So you have KC and Royals. Absolutely perfect, if you ask me. Will I say the thing in the voice? I will say it when the Browns draft. I will not say it before. I don't believe that I will say it after. I'm going to make y'all wait for it a little bit. Ruben Bane to the Chiefs. Dude, I'm going to shut up. I'm not even going to jinx it. The Chiefs have been rumored to trade up 2-3 with the Cardinals. So, I mean, it could happen. There's only 3 minutes, 36 seconds still left on the clock for the Cardinals. I'm starting to think they are picking. I don't know that they are trading. Someone said this couch looks comfortable. This is a swivel chair, dog. This is my wife's makeup chair out of her little get ready room. I thought if I sat in this opposed to like the couch or the recliner, it would actually like support my back a little bit, make me sit up and actually like be visible on camera. God, I feel like my hair looks really bad on the camera. Am I going to be live for the other rounds? No, it's just for the first round. I'm going out of town tomorrow. If you guys follow my TikTok stories, my Instagram stories, you'll see what I'm doing, where I'm going to be. I'm not going to Pittsburgh. I will not be at any of the days of the draft. But no, I'm not going to be live for the other rounds. Which NBA team do I have coming out of the East? I feel like it'd be crazy not to say the Celtics. I'm not hating on the Pistons, though. But I think the Celtics with Tatum, that kind of seems like the team to beat for sure. We're the Arizona Cardinals. They have 2 minutes left. I don't think they're trading the pick, guys. Like I'm fairly confident right now they are not trading the pick. I think they are drafting. Is it Arll Reese? Is it Francis Maui Noah? Is it Jeremiah Love? I don't know. Who's my baseball team? The Kansas City Royals, dude. I have a Royals head around here somewhere. Maybe that's what I need to throw on. Hold on. Bear with me, chat. There we go. I didn't even have to leave the room for this one. Is this better than rocking the hair? A lot of people assume that I do not have hair because they never see me with hair. They just see the hats. I mostly wear hats because people don't seem to recognize me if I don't wear a hat. Hey, the pick is in for the Arizona Cardinals. They are not trading. They are picking. Who in the hell are the Arizona Cardinals picking? Whoever this is going to have to suffer a brutal rookie year because I do not think the Cardinals are going to be any good at all this year. I don't think they want to. I think they are tanking for a quarterback in next year's draft. But what do we think, folks? Fellow Royals fan? Yeah, there we go. We are terrible, aren't we? Yeah, it's brutal. Spoiler alert, that's where I'm going to be tomorrow. I'm going to the Royals game in KC. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll be posting stuff on my stories about it. I might end up filming some content. I don't know. Be cool if I did. Who do I think the Bills are drafting? I think I mocked them taking TJ Parker, Howell. Was there another one? One of the later first edge rushers is who I had them taking. I don't think I had Gabe Akis. Maybe Malachi Lawrence. Are the Patriots just a one and done? Yeah, dude. Of course they are, because their head coach is more focused on dating reporters. So I don't think they're a real focused team. The pick is in for the Arizona Cardinals. I believe Evil Roger is walking on the stage, possibly. They could zoom in and okay, no, I see him. Okay. What do we think, folks? What do we think? Drum roll, please. With the third pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Jeremiah Love. I kind of thought they were lying. I'm not going to lie. I kind of thought they were lying. Damn. Jeremiah Love to the Cardinals. Damn. Poor Jeremiah Love. He's gonna suffer this year. They may be able to bounce back next year. I think they are tanking for Manning or whoever's going to be the top QB next year, but they're going to suck. Wow. Jeremiah Love to the desert. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't expecting that one. If I'm being completely real, that was not on my radar. The rumors were the Chiefs were going to trade up. I didn't think to me, it was going to take way too much to trade into that number 3 spot. So I'm kind of glad they avoided it. Wow. How do we feel about Jeremiah Love to the Cardinals? Fantasy football pick? I mean, that wouldn't suck. See, if they had Kyler still, he would be even more valuable in fantasy because I feel like the option game always opens up lanes for running backs. So they end up being more productive when they have rushing quarterbacks. Jacoby Brissett is not exactly what I would call a rushing quarterback. We'll see what happens. He will definitely be somewhat on my radar for fantasy this year. He ain't going to be a top pick for me, I don't think. I'm not buying into the hype. Ashton Genty showed me last year you don't always have to buy into the hype, but the Titans are on the clock. They got like 4 minutes. How are we feeling about Love? Very sad. Did someone say very sad? It does kind of suck for the guy, but I mean, I don't think they're going to be terrible forever. Kind of, maybe, right? I could be wrong on that. Who do the Titans take it for? If they take Ruben Bane, I'm going to be a little upset. I've seen them mocked with Sonny Styles. That would like really ruin things for the Giants, I feel like. They would have to go Caleb Downs then or trade back. I would probably see them going Downs. Who do the Titans take it for? Does anybody have predictions, expectations, whatever? You think they go Arvell? You know what? I probably haven't seen them mock to take Reese because no one predicted him to make it this far. So I could see Arll Reese. That would make some sense. What number should I wear for your upcoming season? You're a wide receiver. When I played wide receiver in middle school, I wore the number 88 for, Tony Gonzalez. I also played tight end for Tony Gonzalez. So if you want to wear double 8, go for it. You can wear 87. 13 is kind of a cool number because it's like unlucky, but I think luck is not real. So those are just some ideas, some options. All right, who do we think, guys? Who do we think is going to the Titans? The pick is in. They're ready to go. They are revved up and ready to go, folks. Is it Arll Reese? Why does the stream look laggy? Like the screen looks not perfect. It's on my MacBook webcam. I'm sorry. Like it's what I got. This is my first time ever streaming on YouTube. I've streamed on TikTok for years. I haven't done it since like college, but I used to do it all the time. This is my first time ever streaming on YouTube. So if it sucks, I am so sorry. Big apologies to you guys. Who is going to the Tennessee Titans at number 4? Yeah. Crap, it kind of has to be Arll Reese, doesn't it? It says Titans are on the clock, but it also says Titans pick is in. They just need to speed it up, but they're slowing it down. They're dragging it out for the broadcast. They just showed Navy helmets for the Titans. The Titans aren't wearing Navy helmets this year, are they? I thought they were wearing white helmets. I don't know. Interesting. Makes you think a little bit. Okay, everybody seems to be happy and smiles in the Tennessee war room. There's those bald besties, Sala and Dayball. Good Lord. A toupee salesman loves to see them coming. Jeez Louise. About needs sunglasses because of the shine off of Robert Sala's head right now. Holy smokes. Carnell Tate. You know, I forgot they kind of need a wide receiver one. I kind of forgot about that. Hold on. I think Big Head's coming. Where are you at, homie? Is he coming? There's too much downtime between picks. Okay, here he is. Come on, Raj. You old son of a gun. Who's it going to be? With the fourth pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Carnell Tate, wide receiver out of The Ohio State University. Holy smokes, Cam Ward just got his new number one receiver. How are we feeling about that, folks? I ruffled some feathers earlier today because I said I thought Jordan Tyson was the best receiver prospect in the draft, that he was better than Tate. I got people upset about that. I understand people they had Tate as the number one. If you're asking me, I felt like Lemon is like the safest wide receiver pick. I think he's just going to show up and be a stud immediately. Tyson kind of has like the biggest ceiling for sure. He's got the injury concerns, but just dude's a freak. Tate was low-key kind of my wide receiver 3 a little bit. Not to say that he's bad. He's obviously fantastic. But, I mean, compared to the other two, I'd probably put him behind them. I'm just saying. Do I think Reese is going to the Giants? It's possible. Madden, hey. I think the Giants go Sonny Styles. I think that makes a lot of sense. I've had them taking Sonny Styles, for a fat minute now. I will be shocked if they don't take him. Where do I think Drew Aller's going? McDonald's, maybe? I don't know. He ain't being drafted tonight, I can tell you that much. Good Lord. What do I think of the Titans' new logo? I like it, if I'm being real. They are committing to their old Oilers identity. The Giants pick is already in. That's Sonny Styles, dog. That is Sonny Styles. It is not Arll Reese. That is Sonny Styles. Hey, Madden, where's Piglet? Where's Piglet? Go get Piglet. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, chat? Where is Drew Allen going? Later to bed. Huh. Yeah, going to bed because I'm already tired. I woke up at like 6 this morning to get on the rowing machine, and I'm extremely tired. How old is Madden? She just turned 3. She turned 3 like 2 weeks ago. She's still kind of a baby, but kind of old. I don't really know how dog years work. We treat her like she's a newborn still. It's crazy that you're one of the reasons I keep up with football. Dude, I'm so glad. Thank you. This is Madden's Piglet, by the way. Ready? Yeah, she loves that thing. Who needs a new tight end? I don't know who they're talking about. Hingle McCringleberry. Man, he ain't even on my top 5. What are my thoughts on OSU? Likely the most round 1 picks in the modern era. Yeah, they're going to have a lot, dude. A lot. Could it be the most, though? I know there's been years where Georgia has like, I don't know, 6 to 8 dudes going in the first. Madden, chill, calm down. What's my Super Bowl matchup this season? I mean, I'm going to be biased, and I'm going to say my Chiefs. NFC, I don't know. The Rams, maybe. I don't know. Holy Whoa. The Browns traded the 6th pick to the Chiefs. Guys, that just showed up on my Twitter. The Browns traded number 6. We still got to get through the Giants pick at 5. please don't tell me I'm lagging. But the Chiefs are drafting from number 6. That's got to be Reese or that's got to be Bane. Holy shnikes, dude. The Chiefs have to go edge. You don't trade up to number 6 and not take an edge, I feel like. Am I crazy? The Chiefs trade up to – what did they trade? Hold on. Can I search on my computer while they're on commercial break? Chiefs, Browns, trade, number 6 pick. Okay, hold on. Nope, that's – damn it, folks. Can anyone tell me what the Chiefs traded to get the number 6 pick? Does anyone know? No, they did not trade Travis. Come on, guys. Who's my favorite hockey team? I wish I had one, dude. They need to – NHL, if you're watching this – they're not watching this. NHL, if you're watching this, put a team in Kansas City, dude. Please, put one in Kansas City. Your TV still says Cleveland at 6. Mine does too. I've been getting Twitter notifications. Don't tell me I'm getting scammed on Twitter, dude. Kansas City traded Mahomes. Yeah, right. Come on, guys. Come on. They did not trade 9 and 29. They did not trade. No, if they did that, I might actually get upset. Man, quit licking the tripod, dude. I can't believe anybody. What did the Chiefs trade? Guys, what is going on? What is going on? I just tried to look up Ian Rappaport's Twitter, and it's showing me tweets from 2023. Why? It's showing me DeMar Hamlin tweets from 2023. What is going on? Good Lord, the Chiefs gave them 3 picks? All right. If we get my guy, then, like, it's fine. I don't know how I feel about this at all, actually. I'm feeling a little bit sick to my stomach, if I can be real. Should I blow chunks on stream? Okay, the Chiefs get number 6. It went away. Okay. The Browns get 974 and 141. Folks, is that an overpay? Because that feels like an overpay. Is that an overpay? I feel like that's an overpay, except for they're wanting Reese, they're wanting Bane, they're worried about Washington taking one of those 2. They're worried about the Saints taking one of those 2. The pick is in for the Giants. Let's get through the Giants pick. They still have not updated the screen that the Chiefs are drafting at number 6. Who's on? Roger and friends are on the stage. I think it's charity, so I can't make fun of them. Oh, it's Taps. Yeah, I'm definitely not making fun of them. To all veterans, thank you for your service. Where are we going? Who are the Giants taking? Who are the Giants taking? They just traded 1 pick or 2 picks. If it's just 2 picks, I can't be too mad at it. Holy smokes, folks. All right. The Giants pick is in. Are they announcing it now? With the 5th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Arll Reese edge rusher out of the Ohio State University. The Chiefs have to take Bane, right? So the Chiefs move up to 6. They have to be taking Bane. There's no other way around it. Why does it still say Cleveland on the Good for the Giants getting Arll Reese. I feel like it's kind of weird. They don't really need the edge help. So are they planning on him just playing Swiss Army backer or something? I guess. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm still waiting. I guess the Chiefs are not taking Sonny Styles. No disrespect to him because he's a freak, but no way. Why does it say the Browns are on the clock? Did the trade actually happen? Am I being punked? Is it fake? Trade alert. Here we go. Trade alert. The Cleveland Browns trade pick to the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, it's official. So the Chiefs are on the clock. This has to be Ruben Bane. They've got 4 minutes. This has to be Bane. 4 minutes for number 4 out of the University of Miami. This has to be Ruben Bane. If it's not Ruben Bane, I'm probably going to flip my lid. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't tell me the pick's already in. It better be, because it better be freaking Ruben Bane. All right, I'm getting a little amped up, guys. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie. Why do the Browns hate the league? The league's not very – okay, now it does say the Chiefs pick is in. But because Reese is just now walking on the stage, it is going to be another 35 minutes before they announce the Chiefs pick, if I had to guess. Unfortunately, it's going to be a while. It is not going to be Styles or Downs, dude. It's Bane. It's Bane. It's got to be Bane. It's got to be Bane. I might have to turn this up a little bit so I can hear better. I've been just reading subtitles. Oh, I'm getting nervous, folks. I'm getting nervous. I'm kind of feeling sick to my tummy a little bit. Monsieur Delane, I don't think we need to take a corner that high when you can probably get guys like Colton Hood or Terrell or Johnson or, there's plenty of other options later in the first or in the second, the third, the fourth. We did just lose pick number 74, I believe, in that trade too. If it's not Bane, I might get a little sick. I'm not going to lie. It can't be Sonny Styles. Caleb Downs, I can see. I just don't see, them taking a linebacker that high when they're paying Nick Bolton all that money. You know what I mean? And they've got Bossa, who barely did anything last year. Yeah, the Browns have traded pick number 6 to the Chiefs. The Chiefs pick is in. I'm sweating right now. I have swamp crack a little bit because of how nervous I am. And they're going to take 45 minutes to get to the freaking pick because that's what they do with every pick. Who do we think the Chiefs took at 6? They did not pick Pavia. That's not funny. Don't mess with me. I don't think it's Delane either. Oh! Guys, I feel sick. So the Browns are picking at 9 now. Yes. Yep. Trade at number 6. We've established this, folks. Just get to the pick, please. The Chiefs did trade 3 picks. Oh, my goodness gracious. I don't know how I feel about that, folks. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how I feel about that. We may trade back. Wonder if we could trade back 29 and make up at least one of those. Do we think – is that an overpay? That feels like a smidgen of an overpay, but, I mean – 2 of the top 3 edges are off the board. The pick is in. They're bringing it across the stage. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, folks. All right. Everybody shut up. Oh, hell. With the 6th pick, 2026 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Mansour. God dang it. I'm not. No. All right. I'm trying not to. Why did we? I'm pissed, folks. I'm pissed. I'm not going to lie. I told y'all I did the draft day thing. Oh, why the hell would we? I'm trying to stay calm. We didn't need to trade up to number 6 to draft a freaking corner. If you wanted a corner at 9, Delane was probably going to be there at 9. If he wasn't, Jermod McCoy was going to be there at 9. I did the draft day thing. I wrote in the damn paper, Ruben Bane, no matter what. Ruben Bane, no matter what. And Brett Veach and Andy Reid screwed that up. What? We gave up 3 picks to move up 3 spots to draft the guy that was going to be there at 9 anyway. And we're not going to get one of the top edge rushers. This is supposed to be the only time we're ever going to draft this freaking high. Because we've got Patrick Mahomes. We've got Chris Jones. We shouldn't have as bad of a year as we had last year again. This was the time to get an edge rusher. This was the time to get Ruben Bane. I'm pissed, dude. I'm pretty pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty mad. Yeah, the Browns fleeced the Chiefs. How about that? The brain dead Browns fleeced the Chiefs. We're the Kansas City Chiefs because you're dumber than the Browns at this point. I gotta take a lap. Give me just a second. Give me like 2 seconds. I got a Snickers ice cream bar because they say you're not you when you're hungry. I'm in a bad mood right now. I'm hoping this will help. Shout out Snickers for sending me the free Snickers ice cream bars. Yeah, Ruben Bane was right. Yeah, no, it's a horrible pick. This may cost Brett Veach his job. And I'm being so dead ass, dude. This is a damn good ice cream bar. Bro, I'm so pissed. I would have been fine with Sonny Styles over that pick. Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs is a freak. Caleb Downs is crazy. You can put him anywhere. He's Tyrann Mathieu 2.0. And instead, you trade 3 picks to draft a guy that was going to be there at 9. Terrible. Absolutely awful. I shouldn't be having to stress eat a Snickers ice cream bar during the NFL draft. I should be able to enjoy myself. I would have rather taken a receiver there. Give me Mai Lemon or Jordan Tyson. And I'm not hating on Delane as a player. I just didn't think we needed to go corner right there. Yeah, I'm pissed. Number 7 pick, Washington Commanders. It's in. Good Lord. Guys, I'm pissed. I'm mad. All right, what's the pick, bro? All right, with the 7th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, Washington Commanders select Sonny Styles. Good for the Commanders. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. I've been neglecting the chat for a minute. How do we feel about Styles? I'm trying to forget about the Chiefs pick at this point. How do we feel about Styles, folks? How do we feel about Styles? 3 Ohio guys in a row. Monsieur Delane was the pick before this from Louisiana State University. Are the Saints getting downs? The Saints may go get Bane. The pick is in. Ruben Bane was right there, guys. Right there. God, this pisses me off. Anyway, the Chiefs did not have to trade up. No, they did not. Yeah, now Monsieur Delane has to be like the reincarnation of Darrelle Revis to even be close to worth it. Excuse me. And it can't be because we don't ever pay extensions to corners anyway. So why trade up 3 picks to move 3 picks up and take a guy that was going to be there at 9? Anyway, good for Sonny Styles. Sorry. What do we think the Saints are doing at 8, guys? Their pick is in. Do they go Bane? I wouldn't blame them if they did. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Love that they went back to the throwback jerseys. Those looks, I can't lie. They look very nice, very clean, classy. Shout out Jerome Bettis on stage. What do we think, guys? What are the Saints doing? TV louder? No, because that'll mess with the audio, dude. I'm trying to like Jordan Tyson of the Saints. I can see that. That's possible. Oh. So I wouldn't have even been mad if the Chiefs had thrown some of those picks at the Cowboys for like number 12 and George Pickens. That would have been cool. No disrespect to Monsieur Delane. I'm trying not to dwell on it. I'm really trying here. I need them to announce the Saints pick now. Come on, dude. Come on. Share my thoughts on the Sonny Styles pick. Sonny Styles is cool, dude. Great player. He's going to be a fantastic player. I wouldn't have blamed them if they went a different direction, Caleb Downs or Ruben Bane, but absolutely nothing wrong with taking Sonny Styles. They're doing a commercial of a fake draft interview with Fernando Mendoza for LinkedIn. That's an interesting choice. All right. What's been the best pick of the draft so far? What do we think? Other than Fernando to the Raiders, because we've all known that was coming for months. What's been like the number one so far? Titans, Carnell Tate. Yeah. That's definitely a position they needed. I think he's going to be an instant impact guy. He's going to immediately be their number one. Arizona with Love. I think it'll take a little bit to see because I think he's going to be good out the gate. I don't think they're going to be good out the gate. Kind of sucks for him, but what's been the worst pick so far in the first round? What do we think, guys? I'm pretty sure I know what I think, but let's see what you guys think. The Chiefs pick. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Oh, my goodness. You can I'm visibly pissed. I don't think you can tell on YouTube. You can tell on TikTok how red my face is because I'm kind of pissed, bro. Like I'm angry. Yeah. But it's okay. Apparently, we have no interest in adding Ruben Bane. And that's the crazy thing to me is like we didn't add a pass rusher in free agency. Now we're not adding one in the first round of the draft. Are we interested in the concept of rushing the pass, or is that kind of an archaic thing we're just moving past? Boy, I don't know. Yeah, having great DBs is cool, but if there's no one rushing the passer, it's still not super effective. Woo! Sorry, Madden. Okay. The pick is in for the New Orleans Saints, number 8. Is he coming? Any day now, Roger. There he is. He looks tired of this already. It's only number 8, bub. You got a long way to go. He's doing this. We're doing that to you, Home Slice. We're telling you pick up the pace. Let's go. Read the damn card. Okay. Good Lord, they're singing Sweet Caroline. I just want to know the pick. White folks love Sweet Caroline. With the 8th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, New Orleans Saints select Jordan Tyson. They select Jordan Tyson. My goodness. Now, that's one that I actually got right, guys. I predicted that. I more so meant it as a joke because of his injury history, pairing with Chris Olave's injury history, about how they were going to alternate weeks in the blue tent and they were never going to be on the same field at the same time. That may be a reality now. He's great. I hope the injuries don't follow him to the NFL, but it's a possibility. But I think the ceiling is insane with this dude. Absolutely insane. Tyler Shuck, you just got lucky, pal. You just got a weapon. And the pick is already in for the Cleveland Browns. I'm still pissed about that Chiefs pick. I'm trying not to think about it. I'm trying to move on, guys. I promise. Jordan Tyson. I mean, No, dude's going to be so good. He's going to be absolutely fantastic for the Saints. He's a freak. Unfortunately for him and his brother, he didn't get to go to Cleveland because I know that would have been cool. The Cleveland Browns pick is in. Who do we think? Are they going O-line? Or are they going wide receiver? If I'm them low-key, I'm probably going Mai Lemon. And then I'm looking towards the line later. Me personally. What do we think? We thinking receiver? If they get Mai Lemon, like, good for them. Horrible for Mai Lemon because dude ain't never going to win. But good for the Browns. I can't believe the Chiefs got swindled by the Browns. Throwing that many picks forward. Makes me sick to my stomach if I'm being real. Good for you, Jordan Tyson. What are the Browns doing, guys? Am I happy with the Chiefs pick? No, I'm not. Not hating on Delane. I'm okay with Delane. I hate the fact that we traded up to get him. If they would have taken him at 9, I would have been fine with it. I would. Well, I say that. I would have been upset that it wasn't Ruben Bane. But I would have felt better about it if they didn't trade up to number 6. Is he singing? I think he's singing right now. Okay, so when Goodell comes on stage to read the card for the Browns pick, that's when I'll say the thing. I'm not going to say it before. I'm not going to say it after. I will say the thing then when I do that. You feel me? Oh. You do not like the KC pick? I don't either. Yeah, Delane was going to fall to 9. Why trade up? I have no earthly idea. I have absolutely no clue. Makes no sense to me whatsoever. What do we think, guys? What are the Browns doing? Do we think they're going Lemon? Imagine the Browns take Bane. Yeah, that would be interesting considering they don't need him. But if so, good for them. Horrible for Bane. Fano. You think they go Fano? It's possible. They are the Cleveland Browns. You are correct. They are I almost said it. I told myself I wasn't going to say it. I think they take Lemon. If I were them, I would take Lemon. I would take Lemon now. I think they have number – what's their second pick? Okay, pick is in. Looks like Dingleberry's coming up on stage. You guys ready for it? I'm going to say the thing. I'm going to say the thing. Are you guys ready? Da-da-da-da-da. With the 9th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, and we're the Cleveland Browns. Select Spencer Fano, offensive tackle out of the University of Utah. They didn't listen to me. They didn't take Mai Lemon. I would have taken Mai Lemon if it were me. I guess I get the whole, they need the offensive line thing. Offensive linemen weren't just flying off the board, though, so you could have waited and done it later. Yes, my opinion. But, it's fine. It's fine. No issue with it. It's just, it's not, crazy exciting, I wouldn't say. Mai Lemon would have been crazy. The Giants pick is already in. Are people really that worried about Ruben Bane's arms? Is that why he hasn't gone yet? That's crazy to me, right? Also, Caleb Downs has to be a giant, right? Like, realistically, that has to be the pick. Holy crap. What if the Cowboys at 12 get Bane? That'd be kind of crazy. Would be pretty interesting. How do we feel about Spencer Fano, new offensive tackle for the Cleveland Browns? Do we feel good? Do we feel? Yeah? No? I don't know. Oh, this is the fastest damn pick of the night. With the 10th pick, the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Francis Maui Noah? Okay. How do we feel about that, guys? Do we think that was a good pick? Is that? Yeah, I was really thinking it was going to be Caleb Downs. Yeah, I was really confident that was going to be Caleb Downs. The Cowboys just traded up to pick 11. The Dallas Cowboys trade with the Miami Dolphins from number 12 to number 11. Interesting. Trade alert. What do we think the Cowboys are doing here, folks? I think they're going Jermod McCoy. I don't think they would trade up with the Dolphins unless they were going McCoy, because I think they think the Dolphins are also possibly going a wide receiver. Wait a minute. Right now it's showing Dallas picking 11 and 12. Did they not? Okay, no. Okay, it just showed up on my screen. The Dolphins are trading back to 12. Dallas is about to pick at 11. Francis Maui Noah takes the stage in his New York Giants cap. Not Caleb Downs. Very confusing to me, not going to lie. The Cowboys pick is in, though. So they are revved up and ready to go. Excuse me. See, I'm so, again, if I'm the Chiefs, I'm not trading all that stuff up at 9. I'm trying to go DB at 9 and then possibly trading 29 up to the teens maybe. Because it looks like Ruben Bane's probably going to fall to a teen. They could have taken Ruben Bane there. But instead, they trade 3 picks for a corner that was going to be at 9. Pissing me off, ruining my night. So what are the Cowboys doing, guys? What do we think? Bills trade up for Downs? That'd be kind of crazy. That would be kind of nuts. Not going to lie. Downs for the Cowboys is what you guys are thinking. Really? I mean, that's a great pick. I think Downs is by far one of the best players in the draft, period. The Steelers have not picked yet. Although there are rumors that the Steelers are going to trade up. So be on the lookout for that. Downs or Bane? I don't know. At this point, I think the Cowboys, they also pick at 20. I would maybe even go Downs ahead of Bane because you're not going to find another safety that's like Caleb Downs. You're really not going to, I guess, find another edge rusher like Bane either, but I don't know. Oh, they're going to commercial, aren't they? They're going to commercial. Oh, they're going to commercial. Okay. Yes, Lemon is still available. You got downs for this one? Yeah, Jeremiah Love going to the Cardinals did surprise me. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie. I thought that was a smokescreen. I thought they were goofing. I did not think they were for serious. The Pats, I don't know. I was originally thinking they were going to go with maybe, I think I had them picking an edge rusher. I've seen some saying left tackle. I don't know. It'll honestly kind of really depend on what is going to happen throughout the draft, because so far it's not going how I freaking expected it to. It's very different than I expected it to be. I don't know what's going on. So I guess if anybody in here just hopped in, they haven't been keeping up. Mendoza went number 1 to the Raiders. Number 2 was David Bailey to the New York Jets. Number 3, Jeremiah Love to the Cardinals. Number 4 was Carnell Tate to the Tennessee Titans. Number 5 was Arll Reese to the Giants, I'm pretty sure. Number 6, the Chiefs traded up from number 9 to the Cleveland Browns, or with the Cleveland Browns, traded up from 9 to number 6. They took Monsieur Delane, corner at LSU. 7, Sonny Styles to the Washington Commanders. 8 was Jordan Tyson to the Saints. 9 was Spencer Fano to the Browns. 10 was the Giants, Francis Maui Noah. So you should be all caught up. I think I got all those right. I'm pretty sure. Mai Lemon. Bro, at this point, I wish the Chiefs would have got Mai Lemon at I don't know. Why did the Chiefs trade up? Why on earth? Why in the hell would the Chiefs trade up? Okay, so the Cowboys got 11. Excuse me. It looks like the Dolphins got 3 picks out of the Cowboys just for number 11. That's kind of crazy. They only moved up 1 spot. Kind of wild here. Has me very curious what the hell they could be cooking. Caleb Downs to the Cowboys. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, they are back from commercial, showing a bit of a Bud Light ad. I might need to go meet Bud after this draft is over because the Chiefs are pissing me off. So, all right, the Dolphins get the 12th pick. The Cowboys 2 5th-round picks to move up to number 11. Not terrible, I guess. I think the Cowboys didn't have to give up nothing crazy. I don't think they have I don't know. They have 2nd and 3rd-round picks this year. I don't know if they do or not. I don't think they do. Okay, the Cowboys pick is in. Goodell is at the stage. With the 11th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Caleb Downs, safety out of The Ohio State University. Damn it, Jerry, you actually did something. I'm going to lose my shit again. How are we letting Jerry Jones draft better than Brett Veach, the Chiefs GM? That's a fantastic move by Jerry Jones and the Cowboys. Good for them. It's like the broken clock being right twice a day, because Jerry Jones is a geriatric crazy bastard that seems to try to sacrifice his own team all the time. And he just made a slam dunk. Is it the freak? Am I going to wake up and realize I was living through a horrible nightmare this whole time? I don't know. Slam my damn Croc slide on the ground. This what a nutty draft night so far, dude. Who are my top 3 GMs? Today, it's not Brett Veach. Before, I would have said maybe. Oh, yeah, good for the Cowboys. Good for Cowboys. See, this is what I was talking about. This is the type of pick that Jerry Jones needed to make because Cowboys fans were losing faith. We haven't been hearing this is our year anymore because they do stupid crap all the time. I still think they could trade Pickens, but a very good move for them to draft one of the top players in this draft, regardless of position. A slam dunk move. Good for Dallas. Good for Dallas fans. Now the fans actually have something to get their hopes up for. A little bit. Kind of. Not really, but a little bit. Imagine Bane falls to the Cowboys' second pick. Bro, it's kind of looking like it. Like, I got to think of who all goes before then. Because, like, Miami honestly could take him now. I could see that happening. The Rams, I don't think they're taking Bane. Baltimore could take him, but, like, I'm not sold on that being their pick either. I think everything I've seen says they're going, how do you say his name? Vega Yawan, Penn State guard. I don't know. The Dolphins pick is in. Everything I've seen pointed to Jermod McCoy probably being the pick here for the Dolphins. Why did the Chiefs trade up? Impeach Veach? You might be onto something there, guys. Anyone, if you like the shirt, the links are in all the bios of my socials and stuff. If you bought one, it would make me feel better with how sad I've been. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to beg you guys. That's stupid. I'm just kidding. Who are the Dolphins picking right here? What do we think? Shameless plug. Yeah, absolutely shameless. Mai Lemon to the Dolphins? That's interesting. I mean, they do need wide receiver help. That would, you know what? That's probably the move. That is probably, holy crap. If that's what they do, what do the Rams do? Do they take Kenyon Sadique? People chastise me for that one because they don't really need a tight end, but Kenyon Sadique is more than just a tight end. That pick is not just taking any tight end. That dude's kind of just a weirdo freak. He is celebrating with the Cowboys. That is an interesting little bulb helmet that Cowboys fan was wearing. All right. Dolphins pick is in. Evil Emperor is coming to the stage. Walking slower than molasses. Good Lord. All right. The 12th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Kaden Proctor. I didn't see that one coming. Not saying it's bad. What do we think, guys? I'm shocked. That's not what I expected. Did not see that one coming. Lemon to the Ravens. I don't think Lemon gets past the Rams. I will be shocked if Lemon gets past the Rams. How do we feel about Kaden Proctor to Miami? Ty Simpson to the Rams? No, dude. No. McVay wouldn't. No, I don't see it. I do not see it. Yeah, I'm surprised by Proctor. Like I said, not saying he's bad, just not the pick I really expected to see there. The pick is already in for the Rams. It's Mai Lemon, right? It is Mai Lemon. Ty Simpson to the Browns, however. Someone said that on YouTube. Yeah, I could see that. Lemon to the Rams makes a lot of sense to me. Holy crap, that offense is going to be scary too. Good Lord. Yeah, that's probably my NFC pick immediately. About need some more water. Trade Shedeur Sanders to the Rams. Interesting. Good for Kaden Proctor. He's crying. That's a big old dude. That would actually scare me if I came across that in person. What they say he was 6'6", 120-pound dude crying. That would scare the crap out of me because that much mass getting that emotional. If he happened to be mad and crying, he'd fold me up like a can of Dr. Pepper, dude. Would not be good. Sanders to the Rams for Ty Simpson. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. That's interesting. I don't think Sanders is going anywhere. That'd be kind of cool, but be good for Sanders. Sit behind Stafford for a year or two and then have a freaking stacked team in front of you. Whew. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like we're all in agreement that it's going to be Mai Lemon to the Rams here. Does anyone disagree? I guess there are people saying Ty Simpson. No way, right? That's just not. What do we think? Holy video quality. Is it bad? I mean, it looks rough on my screen. I'm not going to lie. It does not look great. I'm using my iMac webcam. You're getting the same video quality as my professor got in college when I Zoomed. So, it's grainy. I'm sure it is. Grainy like rice, brother. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, you guys are good over here. Because I'm on my phone for TikTok. I'm on my computer for YouTube. First time ever doing a YouTube stream. So, chat, Ty Simpson is a Ram. No freaking way. They're showing him on TV. Yo, if Ty Simpson goes right here, if Ty Simpson gets drafted by the Rams right here, what do I do, guys? What do I do? Do I do something stupid? Do I do something crazy? Commercial. Unfortunate. Absolutely unfortunate. That's disgusting. So, all right, we're on commercial break. Let's just do a random Q&A for fun. I'm not doing a backflip. That's crazy. Random Q&A. Just throw questions out here. I'll just try to answer it. Let's see. What do I think about the Chiefs draft? I'm super pissed. What do I record my videos on? I just use my iPhone. I use the back camera. I mirror the screen to my computer and then use my wife's laptop to read my scripts. So I have a three different screen setup for when I'm recording skits and stuff. I'm just doing a green screen. It's just my phone. Sometimes I'll have a script. A lot of the time I'm just kind of freestyling. If I were to live in a different country, where would I live? Probably Canada, because it's very similar to the U.S. I would just watch a lot more hockey, which would actually be kind of fun. Who do I think the Chiefs will draft at 29? I have no earthly idea anymore. Casey Concepcion, if he's there. TJ Parker, if he's there. Because they obviously didn't go Bane. Holy crap, if Bane falls to 29, hell yeah, take him. Why not? Excuse me. Am I watching the NFL draft? Yes. Do I have all of the NFL jerseys? Yes, I have a shirt and or jersey for every NFL team. I actually have some new additions that you guys haven't really seen yet. You've maybe seen a couple of them. I've already been planning on doing an updated jersey collection video. I'm kind of waiting to be super deep in the off season, but there's absolutely nothing going on. I have absolutely no video ideas before I do that. So I'm kind of waiting just a little bit. What was the most recent pick? That was Kaden Proctor to the Dolphins at 12. My favorite team is the Chiefs. I am a Kansas City. Thank you for I don't know what that is. Thank you for sorry. I'm getting confused as hell. I'm a Kansas City sports fan from Oklahoma, but I'm in the northeast corner, so I'm closest to KC and planning to move to KC soon-ish in the next year or so. Odds of the Chiefs trading up for Bane, they can't. They took that ability away trading up for Delane because they lost what they could have traded in that trade. Does that make sense? It does. It doesn't make sense because it was really stupid. But I don't think they're going to be able to trade up. Do I want to get a coffee with you tomorrow morning? Probably not. Next pick prediction. It's the Rams at 13. My thoughts, Mai Lemon. That's how is the weather here? Pretty nice, really. It's I think like 60s, 70s or something. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow. Someone just asked me if I like Q39. Yes, their burn-ins are fantastic. I haven't decided if I'm going to eat there this weekend or if I'm going to try a different spot. I also love Jack Stack. I thought about going to a different KC barbecue joint this weekend when I'm in town for the Royals game, but we'll see. Let's see. Okay. All right, the Rams pick is in. We'll go back to Q&A in a minute. Rams pick is in. The big thing is bebopping across the screen. I just need that old man to get his keister up to the podium and start reading that cue card. Get on up there. They keep showing Ty Simpson. They are showing Ty Simpson a lot. They have not showed Mai Lemon once, I don't think. The Los Angeles Rams pick is in. Come on, man. They take so freaking long with this. I'll become a grandfather by the time he gets to the stage. All right. With the 13th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Ty Simpson, quarterback, Alabama. What in the blue hell is going on? Absolutely was not even on my radar as a realistic possibility of what was going to happen. Are they that high on Ty Simpson? I wasn't that high on Ty Simpson. Personally, no disrespect. What do we think, guys? What do we think about Ty Simpson to the LA Rams? This guy's high on Ty. Might be high. Not on your bingo card? Yeah. Clearly, that's Stafford's replacement. This is kind of the Jordan Love, Aaron Rodgers thing. Wow. Yeah, I did not really see that one coming. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. Bit of a weird one to me. I'm not going to lie. This has me thinking Stafford's probably out after next year. Realistically, I mean, I don't know exactly how old he is. Probably he was drafted in, I think, 2009. So, I mean, I get it. Wow. So Lemon is Lemon going to fall? We've got Lemon possibly falling, Bane possibly falling. What the tits is going on, guys? Is Lemon going to be a Raven? Are we thinking that? That would be really good for Lamar Jackson. Stafford is 38. I mean, yeah. He just win the MVP, but it's not like he's got like crazy gas in the tank, you know. He'll mentor Simpson. Simpson gets to go learn under McVay too. That's a great coach to learn from. You want the Ravens to take Sadique. Sadique is one of those picks where the Ravens pick is already in. It's showing it on the screen. Sadique is an interesting pick because, I mean, he's not just going to be a tight end. He's going to play a little bit of everything. Madden? Come here. I'm calling the dog over. I feel like she needs some cuddles right now. I'm watching the draft. Of course, brother. Of course. What do I think of the Raiders pick? I mean, obviously, Fernando is good. He's going to be great. He'll have a Raiders career, I guess. Will I make a Madden plushie like my dog? Like this one? A plushie of her? I don't know. She's got her little – hold on. I'm going to grab – oh. I just heard a car door. That may be Mrs. Sports Genius. Oh. Hold on, y'all. The screen just got here and go crazy.
I saw. I just got on your live.
Mrs. Sports Genius just got home, guys. So Madden's going to go say hi to her mom.
Hi, Sissy.
She just lost her damn mind. Sorry if that hurt any ears. Yeah, my dog's name is Madden. Yes. Yeah. So sorry for how nuts she just went. You're deaf now? Well, if you're deaf, go listen to Liv Morgan's new song. You'll appreciate it more. Maybe Mai Lemon goes to the Cleveland Browns. That'd be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy. Do you want me to like switch my setup? So you can go back there a little. You had headphones on? Bro, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that has to be terrible for you. Oh, hey, babe.
What?
So the Chiefs traded up. They traded 3 picks from number 9 to number 6. Oh, hold on. With the 14th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Vega Yawan, whatever his name is. No Mai Lemon, guys. Still no Mai Lemon. The guard from Penn State, I guess is what with Vega. I know I can say Vega. Yawane, I think is how you say his last name. Anyway, the Chiefs trade 3 picks, honey.
Oh, yeah.
To draft a corner that was going to be there at number 9.
I don't understand.
That's like paying $25 for something that was listed at $10. Why would you do it? No earthly idea, but they did it. What do we think about the guard pick for the Ravens, guys? That's who I had them mock taken anyway. It's a win-win for them. It's a position of need, and it also screws over the Steelers because it's also a position of need. And you kind of have to, it checks both boxes for them. Overall, I do think it's a good move. The Buccaneers take Bane. At this point, who takes Bane? Is anyone ever going to take Bane? I don't know. You can't hear the broadcast. Is that a me thing or is that a you thing? Can everyone else hear me okay? YouTube? Okay, someone said yes. I'll take it. Yeah. Very interesting. The Bucs pick is in. Tampa could go Bane. They could go CJ Allen. That's who I've seen a lot of people say. I thought it made a lot of sense for them to try to trade back, get some draft capital, and snag Jacob Rodriguez because he's kind of the sleeper stud linebacker. Not really sleeper. Everybody knows Jacob Rodriguez, but you know what I mean. Wasn't projected to go really high, but I think his output is going to be really high. We're on another commercial break. I guess let's do some Q&A. Hey, you want to do me a favor?
What?
Give me a bottle of water.
$5. Oh, my kids told me to tell you thank you for the sign. They were so
Oh.
happy. They were like, oh, Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
cool,
So they
cool.
want me to tell you thank you.
Am I an Oklahoma State alumni? Yes, I am. I graduated in 2023 with a bachelor's in sports media. So I studied like sports journalism and multimedia production. You're going to be on camera.
I don't care. It's fine.
Wait. You have to say hi to the – you don't want to say hi to the chat? Mrs. Sports Genius doesn't want to say hi to the chat, guys. She doesn't like the chat.
I didn't say that.
Here, I'll like –
No, it's fine.
Drink that.
No. It's fine.
Oh, sorry. What's my take on Monsieur Delane? Great player. Didn't have to be traded up for. Like, I think that's kind of clear now. I don't think anyone else was gunning for a corner because he was the only corner that's been taken. So, like, yeah, a very, very bad move by the Chiefs, in my opinion. Not necessarily a bad pick, but a bad move. Really bad. Someone says hi to the missus, but they did call you antisocial.
That's rude.
She said, that's rude. She's not really antisocial. She's just not.
I just spent 3 hours with a whole bunch of people.
Yeah. She just got done with a work function, so she's not really in the mood to talk to you heathens. Yo, Drew Pulls. Yeah, dog. Do I send my and wear the Cleveland Browns shirts outside of the America? I'm pretty sure. I don't. So like, I just upload my art to a T-shirt merch platform. They do all the printing and the sending out. As far as I know, it goes out of the U.S. So if you're outside of the U.S. and you wanted to order merch, go for it. What do I think about the Cowboys? I love the Caleb Downs move. Very, very good for them. Excuse me. Oh, I had to eat the last Snickers because I was in such a bad mood. And when
Why are you in a bad mood?
because the Chiefs pissed me off.
Oh.
Oh, they are going to catch my wrath in my video about this.
As long as it's them and not me.
All of these people got to see how pissed I was. Wasn't I pissed, chat? Wasn't I pissed? W Riz Drew.
I don't know about that.
Have I ever been to Kansas Speedway in KC? No. I know of it, but I've never been there.
Oh, my mom just said he ate the last Snickers.
Yes, I did eat the last Snickers. Someone asked if I can get you to say punts.
Punch.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. You guys got it. I wasn't expecting y'all to get that. I'm not gonna lie. I was not. Someone said my face is so red. I'm sitting next to a pretty girl, dude. Of course I'm blushing.
Okay.
Bye, Madden.
Say bye.
Okay. All right. We're back. Back on the draft board. The Tampa Bay's pick is in. Ruben Bane is on that board. Mai Lemon is on that board. What the hell do they do? Man, the chat's asking to see you again. Can you guys see her? I don't know if you can or not. I know TikTok can't. All right. Let's see what Tampa Bay does. Goodell's coming to the podium. He really walks at a snail's pace, doesn't he? All right, here we go. With the 15th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Ruben Bane, edge rusher out of the University of Miami. Good for Tampa. They got my guy. They got the – sorry, am I in the way?
No, you're fine.
They got my guy. They got the guy I wanted, the guy that I wrote on my note and put in my pocket this morning that I had to tear up after the Chiefs ruined my dreams. The Buccaneers get him. I think he's going to be a stud. Good for the Buccaneers, right? Like this is a W pick for the Bucs. The Jets pick is already in. That has to be Mai Lemon. Has to be Mai Lemon. Yeah. The Chiefs should have taken him at 9. or trade with the Cowboys or somebody later, move back, still take him, because now who do they take as an edge? Do they take TJ Parker? They may take Zion Young. I don't hate Zion Young. I like Ruben Bane a lot more. I would have been more excited to get Ruben Bane. No, I think Ruben Bane's going to be a stud. I don't care about the short arms. He may be built like a T-Rex, but a T-Rex is pretty damn scary and would whoop your ass in a fight. So I'm still taking a T-Rex. He can't wipe his ass, but he can fight. Who's left at receiver that's good? Mai Lemon, who I think the Jets have to take here. Denzel Boston, KC Concepcion. Is there really anybody else projected to be a first rounder? I don't think Chris Bell goes in the first round. Omar Cooper. Chris Bell is going to be a stud, but he's coming off the ACL tear. I think he's got to be a day 2 guy. You put Sadique on your note as a Seahawks fan, you're going to be just as sad with your note as I was with mine, because Sadique is not making it to 32. If they want Sadique, they got to trade up. Who's my favorite quarterback? Patrick Mahomes, dude, of course. Boston for Cleveland. As long as Lemon goes right here to the Jets, which he should, that's a good idea. Watch it be Carson Beck. Wouldn't that be some New York Jets SHIT? I don't know if I can say that word on here, but wouldn't that be some Jets stuff? If they took Carson Beck in the first round. Terrible. Yeah, watch. You know what? At this point, come on, Jets, take Beck. What the heck with Beck? To heck with Beck. I'm trying to think of a slogan that rhymes. To heck with Beck. I think I think that works maybe. What do we think, folks? What are the Jets doing? Who are they taking? Got to be Mai Lemon, right? Heck, take Beck. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, guy on the live. Heck, take Beck. Heck, take Beck. I need to put that on a damn t-shirt. That may be a new merch idea. Heck, take Beck. Drew Aller. That's really close to being Drew Allen. If they say that, I'm bound to think it's me and get really confused. I hope it's Carson Beck. Heck, take Beck. I love it. I love it. So pissed that Ruben is not a Chief, but it is what it is. They don't be happy. My doctor probably needs to talk to them about my cholesterol and high blood pressure, because my doctor would appreciate it if the Chiefs would stop affecting me in such a way. It's not my fault. It's not like up to me to choose whether or not I'm stressed out by sports this much. The Jets pick is in. Krusty is walking up to the stage. Ding, ding, ding. The 16th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. The New York Jets select Kenyon Sadique. Holy shnikes. What the hell? Oh, my goodness gracious. Not Mai Lemon. Kenyon Sadique. Wow. Kenyon Sadique. No?
Alexa, off.
My thing's trying to go crazy. Kenyon Sadique. Are you guys as shocked as I am? Yeah, Mason Taylor. Wow. Lemon's going to fall at 26? He might make it. Not going to lie. I'm shocked. I was not expecting Kenyon Sadique right there. Insane. I really thought he was going to the Panthers at 19. Were the Lions always at 17 or did they trade up? Someone said Lions taking a tackle. I could definitely see it. Although, I thought they were going right tackle and moving Penei Sewell over to left tackle. They could take Monroe Freeling out of Georgia. Just a thought. Why did we trade up for Delane? I wish I knew, brother. I wish I knew. Crazy. Kenyon Sadique to the Jets. Did not see that coming. Still no Mai Lemon. To me, like the safest pick that you could make at receiver. He's still on the board. Very bizarre to me. So I think I saw someone say Caleb Blomu for I don't know if that's how you say his name. For the Lions here. Is that the pick? Lemon going to Cleveland. What number does Cleveland pick? It's like 21, 22, something like that. Blake Miller be an interesting pick for the Lions, yeah. Ooh, the Browns don't pick till 24. Lemon shouldn't make it that far, but the Lions aren't going to take him here. The Vikings shouldn't take him. Carolina, low-key, could take him. They could. That's kind of a – see, I thought they were going to go Sadique. Sadique's off. Maybe they go with Lemon. When life gives you lemons, you get a wide receiver too to sit behind Teteroa McMillan. I think that's how the saying goes. Cowboys getting Rodriguez, that'd be sick. Not going to lie. Or Kendrick Faulk. Or Hakee Meador. Those are all interesting options for sure. Oh, Madden, somebody said your name. Yeah, I think Minnesota goes, how do you say it? Thieneman? I think it's Thieneman. The white safety. We'll call him the white safety because Dylan, that's his name. I think that's definitely who the Vikings go. My dog's name is Madden. This is Madden Monarch because I like football and her mom likes butterflies, so that's her name. She's the cutest puppy to ever exist on planet Earth. And if you think otherwise, you're an idiot and you're wrong and you're ugly. So okay. Oh, hey. Madden, they told you to tell the Texans to trade up. I have something on my lips. It's probably freaking dog hair, dude. It sticks to my Carmex like crazy. I don't know if anyone else she does not want to get down. I don't know if anyone else has the same addiction as me, but I'm like addicted to Carmex a little bit. I have to put it on like 35 times a day, especially like when it's kind of cold out. I guess. Good Lord.
Come here.
Is there any like, I don't know, Q&A questions here or something? Just passing the time because commercial breaks are ruining the draft. Lemon to the Chargers? No way. No way. He ain't going that far. Could you make a drawing for me? Yeah, absolutely, dude. Just tag me in it for sure. Sadique to the Jets is crazy. Absolutely. And see, he's a very similar pick to Jeremiah Love because I think he's going to be a great player. I think it's going to be a couple years until they're successful because just adding him is not going to, turn him into a machine. All right, we're back from commercial break. I'm going to see your mommy. Hey, where's Piglet?
Come here.
Where's Piglet?
Go find Piglet.
She about took out the tripod, guys.
Where's Piglet?
Okay, we're back from break. The Lions pick is in.
Oh, thank you.
I think
Sit.
taking it to the stage. Goodell has a guest to read the pick. He's introducing this young man in a draft hat and a suit, but he is not a draftee. Oh, it's his Make-A-Wish. Cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. All right. Monroe Freeling. That's the, you know what? That sounds pretty likely. Caleb Blomu, Blake Miller maybe, or Freeling. That sounds like the most realistic pick options, but tonight has been weird. Is he reading it yet? No? Shit makes her go crazy. All right, they're reading the pick now. With the 17th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Blake Miller, right tackle out of Clemson. Makes sense. Penne's going to left tackle. They add Blake Miller, who, I mean, he's one of the top right tackles. There's a few other ones, but not a bad pick at all. Good for the Lions. Vikings are on the board. The pick is in. We know they're taking the white safety. You can see Madden's face on the YouTube. Were you looking over at me for something?
No.
Oh. I thought you were asking a question or something. What do we think about the Blake Miller, the tackle, going to the Lions? Do we like it? What was my favorite sport to play? Football. I do not play it anymore, though, because I am 25 and old and fat. Can't do that now. Yeah, no, that Dylan dude, Theamman, I think is how it goes. He is a Viking. He is a Viking if I've ever seen one. Absolutely 100,000%. Mai Lemon is still available. Unexpectedly, did not see that happening. I'm terrified the Chiefs are going to take a tackle at 29, and that's really going to upset me. And I will probably make a very heated video reviewing the draft. Okay, the pick is in for the Vikings. We already know Dylan Theamman, safety from Oregon. Come on, Goodell. Come on. There you go, big guy. Dun, dun, dun. With the 18th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Caleb Banks. I thought they were Banks. I mean, good for him, but that's not. Chat, what do we think about this? Man, you've got to go.
Her breath smells rancid.
Go, please, go somewhere else. Caleb Banks. The Eagles. What'd that just say? I got some sort of trade notification. I don't know. Caleb Banks to the Vikings was not on my radar at all. Vikings fans. We have Vikings fans in here. You think, okay, you're thinking Theamman to Carolina now. Very interesting. The Eagles traded with Dallas. Jerry really, man. Your big ass head of the Jerry really does do whatever he can to screw over the Cowboys and make the Eagles better, trading with Philly. The Eagles got pick 20. Who do the Eagles move up to get? I mean, that's an aggressive move, and I don't know who they're after. I have no idea. Jerry gonna Jerry. Yeah, dude. Jerry is gonna Jerry. All right, commercial break, Q&A. What do y'all think? The trade just updated. Buffalo Bills right now, I'd say Parker or Howell probably. Because I don't know who's going to be available when it comes down to them. Let's see. What about the Bears? I originally had them going with Emmanuel McNeil Warren, EMW, the safety out of Toledo. I don't even know at this point where I think their mind's at because I haven't known where anyone's mind's at. What's the dumbest pick of the night so far? I don't know. What do you guys think? What is the dumbest pick of the night so far? I think the Chiefs trade was bad, but it's not necessarily a bad pick. I don't know. What do you guys? Sadique? Sadique was not the worst pick. No way. Proctor, Ty to the Rams. I could see that. I could see Ty Simpson not because realistically, I could have very easily seen him falling out of the first round. The Rams must really be high on Ty, like big time. And yeah, someone just said we're sleeping on him. Maybe the rest of us are sleeping on him. I don't know. Uninspiring pick by the Vikings, maybe a little. Caleb Banks is definitely a freak on paper. We'll see what he puts together when he gets in a Vikings uniform, for sure. The draft is on ESPN. What do I predict for the Niners? Receiver would make a lot of sense. Just kind of depends on who's available whenever they go. The Rams were scared of him dropping to the second. I guess, man. I don't know. Bears going after Jacob Rodriguez. It'd be kind of cool. Is Puka Nacua done? No. He'll still be Puka this football season. He's following the NFL star wide receiver path of being a little loony off the field. But if Lemon is available for Buffalo, do I think they take him? Yeah, probably. How did I react to the original We're the Cleveland Browns video blowing up? The original I thought was really funny, and it blew up, and I was like, okay, cool, because I thought it was really funny. And then people wanted me to do it again, and I thought it was less funny the second time. I'm surprised that people still find it that funny. It does baffle me. Like, I'm glad you guys do. I'm glad you like it. I don't understand how many people think I'm that funny. It's a little weird to me, a little bit. Okay, we're back. The Panthers pick is in. They're zooming in on the stage. Goodell's gargoyle ass is walking over to the mic. See who the Carolina Panthers are taking. With the 19th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Monroe Freeling. I honestly, I can't hate on that pick. I think that was not one of my official mock picks, but that was one that I had considered. Not a terrible pick. I think if Sadique was there, they probably would have taken him. I think if Kenyon Sadique was there, they would have taken him. He's not. They decided to wait on other skill players, go ahead and establish, their stud tackle. I can't hate on it. I can't hate on it at all. He's going to be very good. Bryce Young needs the protection. They're sticking to Bryce Young. He improved last year. They made the playoffs last year. Good for them. Good pick overall. Does anyone agree? Okay, somebody on YouTube is screaming Lemon to the Browns. We've got 3-4 more picks until the Browns are up. It's looking more and more likely because I don't think the Pittsburgh won't go receiver. The Eagles won't go receiver. The Chargers could, though. It's possible. To me, not like super likely, but it is possible. Freeling looks very happy to be a Carolina Panther. Good for him. The Eagles pick is in. They're rapid fire with this one. coming to the stage. All right, let's go. Ding, ding, ding. The 20th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. The Philadelphia Eagles select Mai Lemon. Oh, son of a hell. Really?
Alexa, off.
Really? Wait. Oh, A.J. Brown is done. Oh, A.J. Brown is a Patriot. Wow. That low-key sucks because Lemon's going to be really good, and the Eagles are going to be really good with him. And A.J. Brown is gone. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What do we think, chat? What do we think? What are you talking about? What do we think, chat? F the Eagles? Fair. Wow. Yeah, I mean, A.J. Brown is gone. So is Mai Lemon still on the board? No. Mai Lemon is a Philadelphia Eagle. Did not see that coming at all. That was never really on my radar as a possibility pick. I thought there was a chance they were going to try to stick it out with A.J. Brown. I mean, like I knew it was more than likely he was not going to be there. I'm still a little bit surprised that it's pointing to he ain't going to be there. That's crazy. Absolutely. Oh, that hurt. Pittsburgh's coming up at 21. What do we think Pittsburgh does?
Do you have tape here?
What kind of tape?
Any kind of tape?
Probably why.
Take my tattoos off.
Why would you take tattoos off of that? Use alcohol.
No, it works.
There's masking tape in there, not packing tape in the drawer in there.
Okay.
Kitchen. This girl's trying to jump over here. All right. Steelers are on the clock with a minute left. Kind of surprised it doesn't say the pick is already in with a minute left. Who do we think Pittsburgh's taking? Anybody? Okay, pick is in for the Steelers. Just flick the boogie. Mai Lemon to the Eagles. That's nuts, dude. Ow, man, you're stepping on my sack, dude.
Madden, come here.
Oh, TJ Parker?
Quit.
You're not saying that to Pittsburgh, are you? Yeah, the pick is in for the Steelers. I really don't know. Oh, my gosh. The Pittsburgh Steelers. Aw, heck, take Beck. Aw, heck, take Beck. No Ty Simpson. We don't know who the hell their quarterback is. Aw, heck, take Beck. I like it. Is the Steelers pick ready? They ready to announce it? It says the pick is in. I think they're giving the fans a moment to get excited about the Steelers being the pickup. They're playing Thunderstruck by AC/DC. They're waving those terrible towels. Just swing a ding-ding with a bunch of yellow. I'd really like it if the pick would go in now, though. All right, come on, man. Does anyone know what's going on right now? I'm very confused. I'm not going to lie. I'm really just kind of wanting them to make the pick, and they're making it into a music video. I mean, yeah, it's groovy. They're showing Steel Curtain highlights, but I don't know what the hell is going. Is this a Pittsburgh thing? Is this like a tradition thing or something? That is Britt Baker. Someone said that was Britt Baker. That is Britt Baker. Oh, I thought they were announcing the pick. They're doing like a montage thing. Oh, it's a Pittsburgh tradition. Okay. Respect to your tradition, but can we get the hell on with it, please? It's really taken a while. Oh, I mean they are really going on for a bit, aren't they? I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but they're really just kind of they're coming out with a bunch of people. Is the bus announcing the pick? Maybe. See, the unfortunate thing with them bringing out a bunch of people after they just did that 3.5-minute montage is they also have to introduce all the people, which is going to take another 3.5 minutes, making this like in total 14-minute selection, which some would say too long. I'm
gonna have to go get rubbing alcohol. This is
I figured.
terrible. And I'm using Arll Tate.
Okay, well, who are the Steelers taking? What do we think? What do we think they need? What's your guess? Who are they taking? Okay, with the 21st pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, Pittsburgh Steelers select Max Hanachor. Is that how you say his name? It's the big tackle out of Arizona.
Sorry.
She just dropped a Ford F-150 back there. It's the tackle out of Arizona State. I think he's a stud from what I know. I don't know how to pronounce his last name perfectly, but pretty sure beast. Good for the Steelers. Who is he blocking for? That's a fantastic question. Could be Aaron Rodgers. Could be Will Howard. Could be Tech Beck, Garrett Nussmeier. I don't really know what the hell they're going to do. But do we like the Steelers pick? Do Steelers fans like the Steelers pick? Steelers pick is all right. Yeah, I mean, like I think it's a good pick. It's one of the offensive line picks are rarely like, oh hell yeah picks. You know what I mean? Like it'll probably be a good pick, but it's not going to get you crazy excited now. The Chargers have less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Homeboy's ass is hanging out of his pants on TV right now. It's dude that's hugging Max there. But they zoomed in on the hug and he was sagging pretty hard. So it was just nothing but cheek. Kind of wish they didn't do that. The Chargers pick is in. You got to like soak it.
I have 50 of these.
Yeah, I know. Chargers pick is in. What do we think the Chargers are doing? Chargers pick. Colton Hood? I don't know. Who was showing cheek? It's some dude that was with Max. I don't know if it's a friend, a brother, cousin. I don't know. But he got up to give him a hug and turned keister to the cam, and he was sagging his pants. So you just saw straight boxers. You know what I mean? Unfortunate for live television, but it is what it is. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What do we think the Chargers are doing? Chargers pick is in. It's ready to go. That is an interesting looking Chargers fan. I'd really like it if they would speed up the picking process. They're taking a while.
Yeah, there's 32 of these.
Yeah. Just 10 more.
Yeah, an hour longer.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Here comes Googly Eyes Goodell. Ding, ding, ding. The 22nd pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. Los Angeles Chargers select Hakee Meador. I mean, it's all right. Like, I don't know. I think he's going to be a stud. He may not be a stud for long because he's already I think he's going to be 25 when the season starts. That's an old rookie. It's not Brandon Whedon, but that's an old rookie. So, he doesn't have crazy ceiling because, he can't play as long as these guys that are 21, but it could be a good pick. I don't know. For my sake as a Chiefs fan, I hope that he and the Chargers suck, but I think that's kind of unlikely. Yeah, no. I mean, the dude looks pretty beastly. What do we think about Meador? Hakeem the Dream Meador. Ugh. Cowboys on the board at 23. They have been rumored to possibly be taking a wide receiver in the first and trading away George Pickens. Don't know if it happens. It's possible. Why don't you use the strong tape?
Where's that?
In the same drawer that you got that out of? I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. My wife needs assistance.
Okay.
It's also wider.
That's gonna hurt. No. No. Oh. Thanks.
All right, folks, I'm back. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Commercial break Q&A. What do you guys got?
Oh.
Pickens to Washington. No way they trade him in the division. No way. Let's be real, guys. It won't happen. Denzel Boston to Cleveland. As long as Dallas doesn't take him right here, I mean, yeah, that looks realistic. Vegas cooked with their pick. I mean, it was the simplest pick to possibly make, but I guess. Thoughts on the Broncos? I hate them. I'm a Chiefs fan, so I hate them. Who do I want the Chiefs to take at 29? Originally, I was thinking KC Concepcion. I hope it's not Kendrick Faulk. Maybe TJ Parker. Pickens to the Bills. That would be interesting. Mestamaker for the Heisman. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah. Drew Mestamaker, Oklahoma State. Heisman Trophy winner. Book it right now. Let's see. Can I say we're the Cleveland Browns? I won't say it like that until they're making their pick. That's what I did for the first one. I'm not saying it like the whole thing. And then once Goodell comes out and reads the thing and they say the name, then I do the thing. Got to give you guys something to look forward to, give you a reason to stay or whatever. The Browns are going to screw something up like they always do. It's possible. It's definitely possible. KC Concepcion to the Patriots. That is possible also, but if there is an A.J. Brown trade in place, maybe not crazy likely. I don't know. Trying to figure out which one I'm reading from. A.J. Brown of the Pats know that the Eagles got Mai Lemon. Yeah, I think so too. Hood or McCoy? Probably McCoy. I mean, hey, cool cowboy hat thing. I forgot the whole gifting thing was a thing. What was I talking about? McCoy. Yeah, Hood obviously got more recent tape, but the McCoy 2024 tape is crazy. So. Who was the best pick so far? Low key, Lemon to the Eagles or Bane to the Bucs because they've got two of the top players at a bargain. Like they got them at positions they weren't supposed to be at. That's kind of crazy. Watch the Browns take Pavia. That would be hilarious. Or heck, take Beck. Just saying. All right, the Cowboys pick is in. They are zooming in on the draft area. They're going to take their sweet-ass time. Here comes Goodell. Ding, 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 ding. With the 23rd pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Malachi Lawrence, defensive end from UCF. Good. A bit of an overpay, maybe. Do we think? I think they could have waited a little longer on that if they wanted to. I don't know. We may start seeing edge rushers flying, to be honest with you. There's Howell. There's Parker. Akis, I don't think is going to be a first rounder. Who else is there? Zion Young. Faulk, yeah. Not a terrible pick. But yeah, I don't know. They're making their defense better. That's for damn sure. Caleb Downs. Now you got Malachi Lawrence on the edge. They're doing something. There's a clear plan in place. I don't know that that's the pick I would have made there, but it is Jerry. At least Jerry's going back to being Jerry. He's giving us some head scratchers, which is what we're used to with him. When he kind of cooked with Caleb Downs, that was a bit shocking because Jerry ain't supposed to cook, because if you let an 80-year-old man cook, he's going to burn down the kitchen, So he's back doing Jerry stuff, but it's okay. Who's picking right now? The Cleveland Browns. Everybody's favorite. is on the clock right now with 3.5 minutes left. Oh, the pick is in, but they may be going to a commercial break because if there's one thing this show likes doing more than broadcasting draft picks, it is commercials because there has been a lot of them. And just a lot of filler. Fantastic. Who do we think the Browns are taking, guys? Denzel Boston? I mean, that kind of a punter? Oh, I mean, Chris Bell, no way. I don't think Chris Bell's a first rounder. Chris Bell could be a sneaky Chiefs pick. I think we still have 40, I think. Concepcion, how do you get the shirt? The link is in all the bios on all my socials, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or it's just thedrewallen.dashery.com. Got this, and we're the Cleveland Browns shirt, whatever. Boston to the Bills, if he makes it that far, bro. I don't know that he makes it that far. Colton Hood to the Seahawks, I could definitely see, yeah. That may have been what I originally mocked. I don't remember. The Browns select Drew Allen. I sure hope not. I'll take the paycheck, but I don't want to lose every week. I could play quarterback for the Browns, though. Low key, I could. Or just all heck take Beck. But no, I can't say it yet, guys. I got to wait until the pick is in. They're on the stage. That's when I say it. You got to wait just a minute now. Drew Allen at QB with the Browns O-line. Oh, I like broken bones.
I like him straight up.
Here we go again. Getting Boston and Bell? Yeah, that's nutty, bro. Nutty. Do I think the Jets should take Carson back? No, I don't think anyone should take Carson back. What would I do if Roger Goodell gets up there and says we're the Cleveland Browns? Sue for trademark? No, I can't. I don't own that trademark, but I would laugh my ass off for sure. The Cleveland Browns select Drew Allen, social media position. That is pretty funny. I should get a trademark. I can't because it features a trademark within the trademark. Like, they own the Cleveland Browns trademark. So, like, I can't – you get what I'm saying? That's why the merch says AWTCB because I can't print the Cleveland Browns on a T-shirt. Okay. We are back from commercial break. The Goodyear blimp is on the screen, but hopefully Goodell on stage is on the screen soon. The Browns pick is in. What do we think? Got to be receiver. Who did they even take the first time? It's been so long. They drafted it 9. I'm forgetting. Who did they take? Oh, Spencer Fano. That's right. Tackle. Yeah, they got to be going receiver. All right. Here's Kamish. Ding, ding, ding. With the 24th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. And we're the Cleveland Browns. Picks. Casey Concepcion, wide receiver from Texas Tech. Brutal. Dude was meant to be a Chief, honestly. Oh, my goodness gracious. His name is KC. Did they take him thinking that would make me convert to being their fan? Because it didn't work, Browns. Now I'm just butthurt. Casey Concepcion to the Browns. Denzel Boston still on the board, guys. Moving on to Chicago, picking at number 25. Casey Concepcion should have been a Chief. It really is unfortunate that he doesn't get to be, because that's so cool if your name is KC and you play in KC. But no, dude's going to be a stud. Going to be a stud. Man, what a bummer. Shedeur gets a weapon. If Shedeur wins the QB job, they may try to wheel out Deshaun Watson next season, and that's unfortunate. Did I say he was from Texas Tech? If I said Texas Tech, I meant A&M. My bad. No more Watson. He's still on the team, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know. 2 minutes left for the Bears on the clock. Let's see here. What do we think the Bears are going to do? I've seen people think edge. I've seen safety. They could go Theamman. He hadn't been taken, right? He's still there. Okay, the Bears pick is in. Faulk, it's possible. Parker, possible. Howell. Zion Young, yeah, I don't know. Who do the Bears pick? How do I feel about Styles of the Commanders? Good for the Commanders, dude. That guy is a unit. He's a beast. Do we think it's Dylan Theamman? Or do we think it's edge rusher? The pick is in. They're displaying it on the stage. Don't tell me they're going to commercial. Son of a... They've shown so many commercials on this broadcast. We're at 25. We got 7 picks left, guys. We have 7 picks left, and we're going to have 37 commercials in between those 7 picks. It's going to be brutal. This is hard to get through. I'm tired. I would like to go to sleep. What?
I worked double today.
Yeah, me too. I'm working right now.
Okay.
Denzel Boston to the Bills. It's looking like a serious possibility at this point. I was thinking they would try to go edge rusher, but do they go wide receiver? I mean, why is this so long? I don't know, bro. I genuinely don't know. This is dragon wagon, homie. Did TKO sponsor this draft? I don't know if everybody in the chat got that, but I did, and I thought that was funny. The dog is really excited. Let's see. Draft lasting longer than an NFL game? Yeah, kind of. Seahawks picking up Theamman? That's interesting. I could see it. You got 2 of the We Punt shirts. Oh, the Texans trade up to number 26. The Bills trade back to 28. They can get Denzel Boston still, but they just made it harder. So if you're a Bills fan who was wanting Boston, it just became more difficult. Maybe. Yeah, no, it did, because San Francisco's right there. Yeah. I don't know. Thoughts on Danhausen? If you don't like Danhausen, you are cursed. Right, Madden? Yeah, right. Oh. Thoughts on the Giants picks? Let's see. The first one was Reese. Solid. Second one was Maui Noah. Caught me off guard a little bit. Not terrible. Oh, you think my dog is cute? Thank you. She is the cutest dog to ever exist. I agree. She's a turd. She's a bit of an a-hole, but she is a cute dog. That's for sure. I can move. I'll just move my setup. It's fine. I'll move the setup.
Where are you going to move to?
I'll just move right over here. All right. I'm going to adjust the setup real quick because I'm kind of like holding the house a little bit captive. You're fine. Okay. Everybody see okay? Yeah? Good? Looks good, I think. Just don't trip over the wire. Okay. Bears pick is in. They are coming to the podium. Okay, the jingle. The 25th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. The Chicago Bears select Dylan Theamman. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Good pick for the Bears. I like that. Do we like that, chat? I think we like that. I think that's solid. I think that's pretty good. What did the Bills get in return for the trade? I'm not completely sure. I know they get pick 28 from – who did I say it was from? The Texans. And then I don't know. I don't know what else they get. Does anyone know? Oh, look at so the dog thinks she's like a cat, right? And so she sits on the what do you call that? The back of the chair? Yeah. Sits on the back of the chair like a cat and cracks me up, dude. Who's my biggest gem in this draft? The whole draft. I really like Eli Stowers, tight end from Vanderbilt, and Oscar Delp, tight end from Georgia. Jacob Rodriguez. Gabe Akis will be interesting, I think. Jeff Caldwell. I don't know if Jeff Caldwell is on everybody's radar as like a day 3, like, wide receiver 3 or something like that. I think he's got some elite upside. So the Bills, no, okay, it's the Texans that are on the clock right now. Your dog does the exact same thing. Thoughts on Delane to KC? I like Delane. I don't like trading 3 picks to move up to 6 to take him. I think that's dumb. I think that's silly. And that's the pick that surprised me the most. The Dolphins traded up to San Francisco's 27th pick. Okay, so like we're moving picks, guys. We're seeing some trades coming through. The 49ers trade back to 30. Interesting. Who did the Dolphins take? There's been so many damn picks, I'm losing track. The first time they took who did they take? Proctor. Okay. So they likely try to go wide receiver at 27, I feel like, right? Was the last pick from Dallas good? It was all right. Definitely not as big of like a huge move like the Caleb Downs pick was, but it was okay. I think there's better edges out there that they could have drafted, but they went with Lawrence. That's who they liked. Yeah, I think Dynaman's going to be very good for the Bears. Good for the Bears. I should do more baseball recaps. Listen, I liked doing them. I didn't think it got the reception that I would like. I don't know. It is hard to like invest the time and energy it takes into making those recaps if it's just not resonating with you guys, because like it's a lot of work, and then if it just doesn't pop off with y'all, then it's kind of a hard time investment, energy investment to make. The Texans pick is in at pick 26. They're showing the stage. Okay, here comes Goodell. I got to get my water again. Good Lord. Ring, ding, ding, ding. With the 26th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Okay. Keelin Rutled, guard, Georgia Tech. I don't think that's who I had them picking. I maybe had them picking an interior O lineman. I don't think that's. No, I think the one I had them picking was a Texas A&M guy. I'm missing his name, but I think that's who I projected them to take. I could be completely wrong. I don't actually know. All right, I got to grab my water. 2 seconds. Oh. But yeah, I mean, like this is obviously a need for the Texans. Good for them. Gets it done. Biggest shock, Ty Simpson of the Rams, maybe. Now it's just the dog. Oh, when I got up, yeah. Look at her. Ain't she cute? Ain't she cute? No, just go lay up there. Don't crawl on me, fool. Oh, shit. Sorry. I thought the pick was in. Sorry. I let an S word slip, and it wasn't even worth it because we're going to commercial again. All right. Yeah, more commercials. Just what we wanted, guys. Look at this one. Okay. Anyway, all right. What are we thinking for the Dolphins here? Wide receiver? Gotta be wide receiver. Omar Cooper, I could see that. Not Denzel Boston? He hadn't gone yet, right? The Bears got Theamman. Yeah, I thought it was cool that the Lions took Blake Miller. Good pick. Position need for them. Please let Colton Hood fall to 32. I mean, it's looking kind of likely, yeah. Do I think the Browns should trade up to get another receiver? Not in the first. No. If they want to pick up a guy later, go for it, but don't do it now. Do I think the Raiders are real contenders? No. What do I think of the new Royal Stadium? Pretty cool. I don't know. Torn between them replacing the Truman Sports Complex, because I've always thought it was kind of cool that Arrowhead and Kauffman like shared a parking lot. Like that's just sick. It is out in the middle of freaking nowhere. It's like I get it. The Chiefs' new stadium is still going to be out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Now the Royal Stadium is going to be downtown, more like walkable from hotels, bars, restaurants, stuff like that. As a fan from out of state that visits like once or twice a year to go to games, it would make it easier to like stay at a hotel and walk. But by the time it's built, I may be living in Kansas City anyway. So that's not going to help me crazy. But let's see. We got another question. Do I think the Chiefs will actually get more than 10 wins this season? I don't know, guys. Ask me after the entire draft is over. I'm not feeling great about my Chiefs so far tonight. Okay. Last chance to predict the Dolphins pick. What do we think, y'all? What do we think? They're coming up. Here comes the commission now. 27th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. The Miami Dolphins select. Oh. Okay, Chris Johnson. Stud corner. Yeah. Not what I was expecting again. Good pick. You could have also gone. I just realized Jermon McCoy is still on the board. The Chiefs could have taken him at 29. No, good pick for the Dolphins. That's totally fine. I was really expecting receiver there, though, if I'm being real. Bills, Denzel Boston, do we think so? The pick's already in. I mean, they are revved up and ready to go. I don't know, guys. Who do I want the Chiefs to snag at 29? An edge rusher, Zion Young, or wait, the Bills trade again to the Pats? The Bills, I said the Bills pick was in. Now they're trading 28 that they got from the Texans to the Pats. So I guess they're moving back to 31. I'm a little surprised. I'm not going to lie. Who do the Pats take? What do we think? Okay, well, the Pats pick is in. They're ready to announce it. Of course, they're gonna take their time presenting it, but hey, there's Mike Vrabel. Where's Diana Rossini? Pick is in. With the 28th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Caleb Blomu. Okay. Tackle out of Utah. Cool. It's one of those not his picks. It's O-line, but it's important. Incredibly important. Now, my Chiefs will be on the clock at number 29. I'm almost scared of what the hell they're going to do because they've been pissing me off all night. I mean, I think Lomu is a good – no, the Chiefs cannot take McCoy. Lomu is a good pick for the Pats for sure. What edge do we think the Chiefs or do the Chiefs go receiver? I see everybody saying Omar Cooper. I think no way. Maybe Denzel Boston. But I think it's like TJ Parker, Zion Young. I don't want Kendrick Faulk. They're probably going to take Kendrick Faulk now that I think about it. The pick is in. I'm terrified. I was like all like excited, anxious for that first pick. Now I'm just like, oh, how are they going to piss me off this time? Let's just get to it. Come on. Good for Caleb Blomu. We ready to announce the Chiefs pick? No. Commercials! We love commercials! I'm so sick of commercials. I'm so tired of all the commercials. We have 4 more picks total to be presented. We're going to see another half hour of commercials to present those 4 picks. It's getting frustrating at this point. Because as soon as this draft is over, the first round, I'm going to get off stream. I'm going to record a video discussing my reactions. I guess that's something we can do right now. What picks do you guys want me to talk about in my little first round draft review video? What do we think? It's not going to be a skit. It's not going to be a skit. It's just going to be like a review. Because it's way too late to do a skit. I ain't doing no skit. Rams, yeah, Ty Simpson. Obviously, got to do my Chiefs. Unfortunately. Caleb Downs to the Cowboys, yeah. Carnell Tate, Ruben Bane. Yeah, Ruben Bane sliding. Mai Lemon sliding. Crazy. God, these are flying in here. Drew, my girlfriend wants my attention, but I'm trying to see who the Bills draft. Well, they're not making it easy for you because they keep trading back. My wife says she wants my attention too, but my wife and your girlfriend are just going to have to wait, I guess. Love you.
Love you.
Let's see.
Hi, Sissy.
Who do I think is making the NBA Finals? Give me Thunder and Celtics. Thunder and Yep. Peter Woods to KC. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm kind of into Peter Woods. I think he's cool. Oh, the Jets trade up to number 30. The 49ers trade back to 33. Whoever the 49ers wanted, he ain't there no more because they're getting the hell out of Dodge. They just keep trading back. Who do the Jets want? The Jets, God, this has gone on so long. I don't remember who's taking who. The Jets got David Bailey, which was a dub. Who else did the Jets take? I don't even remember. Sadique. Yeah. What the hell? I don't know. We're back from commercial. They're still not showing draft picks. Well, they're showing draft picks, but they're draft picks that took place an hour ago. The pick is in for my Kansas City Chiefs. Fingers crossed they don't piss me off again. We're hoping, guys. We're hoping. Come on. Oh, God, I'm scared. Jesus, Goodell, come on, dude. With the 29th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Peter Woods. You know what? I don't hate that pick. I don't hate pairing him with Chris Jones. Now, I still think that does look like
That's scary.
That looks like a cult meeting. And Peter Woods didn't get the memo from the rest of the cult.
That's creepy.
Yeah, that's a little odd. Anyway, pairing Peter Woods with Chris Jones is going to be great. They still need to add an edge later. They've limited their possibility to do so by trading away 2 later round picks to move up to get a guy they didn't need to trade up for. But they could get like R. Mason Thomas or hell, even Zion Young, TJ Parker, pairing TJ Parker back up with Peter Woods. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I'm much happier with this pick and where he was picked than the last one. Like I said, they could have taken Delane at 9, and I would have been upset, but I wouldn't have been that upset. We threw away 2 picks to go get him at 6. Stupid. Plain stupid. The Jets are picking at 30. Their pick is in. We'll probably get 3 commercials break before they announce the pick, but the pick is in. Do we like Peter Woods to Kansas City? Y'all probably don't like Peter Woods to Kansas City because it's good for the Chiefs, and everybody else hates the Chiefs. So yeah, I would assume. The Jets taking Cooper. That's what y'all think? I don't know, guys. Now, Peter Woods will be interesting playing with Chris Jones because I think he will play like Chris Jones. He'll play some snaps inside, some snaps at edge, just kind of moving around, being a menace, which is good. That's very good. I do want some speed off the edge, though. So we've kind of got our sturdy run stopper in Karlaftis on one side. I wanted the speed and bend of Ruben Bane on the other, but I digress. I don't know. Who's getting A.J. Brown? The Pats? Probably the Pats. Oh, Jets pick is in. They're coming to the stage, I believe. This could be a transition to commercial. Oh, there's Goodell. Okay. Come on. We're so close, brother. The end is in sight. Let's go. Excuse me. 30th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. The New York Jets select Omar Cooper, wide receiver, Indiana Hoosiers. Whoever predicted that, they got it right. Good for them. Good pick, good pick. I think that works. As another receiver for the Jets. They added Sadique, too. I guess Geno Smith has thrown them the ball, which is a choice. But no, I mean, good for the Jets. They added a good player. Another one that, I don't see it making them a Super Bowl contender or nothing, but good player. The Jets are Cooper and Sadique. Still keeping Brees hostage. They're making him play snaps against his will. Poor guy. What do we think the Bills do here? Denzel Boston? You think Denzel Boston to the Bills here? You think the Bills trade down again? Someone said the Bills should take a tight end. That'd be kind of funny since they have like a lot. You know what? I think that Josh Allen guy is overrated. Why don't the Buffalo Bills take Carson Beck? Heck, take Beck, right, guys? I don't know if you can tell I'm exhausted. How long has this stream been going on? Almost 3 hours? Oh. Tennessee Titans trade back into the first round, taking Buffalo's pick 31. Whoever the hell Buffalo wants, he ain't there, I guess. Or they think that he can just slide. I'll be damned. Okay. Well, who did the Tennessee Titans pick then? What are they doing? They took Carnell Tate. Do they go edge rusher? Is that kind of what we think they're doing? Oh, and their pick is in. They're going. They are ready to go. No. Are they going to reset it? I don't know what they're doing with this broadcast. Oh, no. The Titans are now on the clock. Oh, another 7 minutes. Oh, no. Oh, why do they hate the viewers? They hate us. The consumers of this, they hate us. Okay, the pick is in. Can y'all come announce it then? Come on. Just come on. Come make the pick. Please hurry up. My voice is killing me. I'm talking too much. Talking to myself, basically. And a bunch of random comments from strangers on the internet. Bills did a lot of trading back, yeah. Yeah, I did see that the Chiefs DB coach, Dave Merritt, I believe is his name, was arrested. Being charged with a domestic something. Not good. We'll see how that goes with their investigation. But definitely not good. Faulk to the Titans. Interesting. Maybe. $320,000 people at the draft. Wow. 31st pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. Tennessee Titans select Kendrick Faulk. Yep, okay. You know, fine. Good for them. Yeah, solid, cool. It's the Titans. You know what I mean? They're building something, though. Him playing on that Robert Saleh defense, he's bound to be able to do something, you know. Big old guy, 6'6", 276. Damn. Goodness gracious. So now we just have one pick. It's the Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks with the 32nd pick. And then the first round is over. Could be Jermod McCoy. Could be Colton Hood. What do we think about the Titans trading up to take Kendrick Faulk? Do we like it? Do we not like it? What has been everybody's favorite pick of the NFL draft so far? Yeah, Jermod McCoy's fallen because of his ACL injury. Also, if there are any like Q&A questions, if you want to ask questions, now's the time to do it because we are down to the last pick being on the clock. You think Colton Hood is the Seahawks pick? That makes sense, man. That makes sense. Wish the Lions traded back to take Miller. I get it. Trust me, as a Chiefs fan, I think we could have got our guy later too, but it's okay, I guess. Who's my favorite WWE wrestler? CM Punk. But right now, my top, I think, it's like CM Punk, Cody, Oba, Trick Willie, and Javon. Those are my dudes right now. The last three are obviously like up and comers, and that's why they're kind of my favorites because they're very exciting. The Bills pick are your favorite of the first round. You must like trades, brother. Trades. Steelers pick thoughts. Fine. Yeah. Nothing wrong with it at all. Very good. Improvement. Oh my goodness. Do I watch the NHL? No, not really. If I'm like just chilling and need something to watch, I'll turn on a hockey game, but I don't keep up with the NHL. How many punts do you think the Cleveland Browns are going to kick next year? A lot. Thoughts on the Vikings? The Caleb Banks pick is a bit of a head scratcher. Thought Dynaman was definitely going to be their guy. Guess it was not. The Seahawks pick is in. So in 45 minutes when the commercials are over, we will find out what it is. What do I think about the Texans pick? They picked a line, right? Oh, the guard. No, good pick. That's what they needed. Thoughts on the Eagles? They pissed me off, but they pissed me off because they're good. So, will I stream the second round tomorrow? No, I will be busy tomorrow. You guys will see what I'm doing on my Instagram story if you want to see what I'm doing. I don't know if these things are flying in. What do I think about the Giants pick? First one, rad. Second one, not that it's terrible. It's just I wasn't what I was thinking for him. What are the Bills doing? Not drafting in the first round, that's for sure. How do I feel about the Colts taking a basketball player? I mean, Antonio Gates was a basketball player, you know. I doubt he's going to be Antonio Gates, but okay. Seahawks pick is in, folks. We are down to the last pick of the first round. I can finally take a piss break after this pick is announced. So, of course, Roger Goodell is going to take extra time. I really have to yearn. Here he comes. He's got a guest. Getting the crowd hyped. All right. Last picks. Who are the Seahawks taking? Big Seahawks fan doing his Make-A-Wish. I'm sure the Super Bowl win wasn't even a part of his Make-A-Wish. That was just extra. Hell yeah. Colton Hood. We're thinking Colton Hood. All right, let's go. With the 32nd pick, the Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks. Oh, we hadn't announced it yet. Okay, 32nd pick. Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks select Jadarian Price, Notre Dame. Not what I was expecting. Interesting. They needed a running back. I didn't think they were going to go running back. Yeah, this should be their running back 2 in the first round. Bit odd. Different. But, yeah, probably not the pick I would have made, if I'm being real. But, folks, this does conclude. This does conclude the first round of the NFL draft, thus concluding this stream. I'm going to get off here. I'm literally going to record a video immediately discussing the picks from the first round. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope I didn't bore you to death too much. I appreciate everybody hopping on here with me. You guys have a great weekend and get ready to watch the rest of the draft.